Hello, everybody, and welcome to my live webinar. Today, I'm going to walk you through step by step on how you can build a WordPress website from scratch for your church for free. That's right, a WordPress website from scratch for your church for free. All right, are you ready to get into this? Let me just start off by saying if you don't have a website for your church, you need to get one because in 2020, having a website is like having your own church building on the web. If you don't have a website, then it's like you don't have a church building on the web. But today, I'm going to walk you through step by step on how you can build a nice website from scratch for your church for free. So let's get into it. All right, let me go ahead and show you an example of the website that we're going to try to build. Let me just set everything up for you. We are going to try to build a website that looks like this. This is going to be the exact website that we're going to build. Tell me that's not rocking, right? You got a nice little image. You got these three images here. You got a watch live now button for your live webcast, which we're going to show you how to do that. And you can put a nice welcome video. So if you want to put a video from your pastor, from your newcomers team, from your PR person, your public relations person, giving a shout out to the people stopping by your website, we're going to be able to do that too. So are you ready? All right, let's do it. First thing I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and go to my website, pastordre.com. Okay. Now, once you get to pastordre.com, I want you to click right here where it says free website. Go ahead and click right there. Okay. I want you to click right there. Now, after you click there, we need to decide on what your domain name is going to be. So, for example, let me go ahead and give you an example. A domain name is yahoo.com, google.com, facebook.com. Those are all domain names. Now, this is going to be a free website, so you will actually be building it on a free domain, which is a subdomain. But hey, if you don't have a website right now for your church, this will get you started. Okay, it will get you started. So it's going to be a subdomain. Now, you can get your own domain, but that's going to cost you. But everything I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you how to do for free. So you need to decide, say your church is called the On Fire Church or the Radical Church. So your domain name could be theradicalchurch.com. That's your own domain. Now, a subdomain will be something like theradicalchurch.siterubics.com. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to get the subdomain. So go ahead and decide on what you want your domain name to be. All right, I'm going to say Pastor Dre. That's what I want mine to be. So then I will be pastordre.siterubics.com. And it needs to be available because there's only one domain name per website in the entire world. Okay, so it needs to be available. Mine is available. Once yours is available, I want you to go ahead and click build my free website. Go ahead and click right there. All right. Now, once you choose build my free website, it's going to take you to a page that looks just like this. All right. What I want you to do is go ahead and fill in your email, enter your name, go ahead and choose a username and choose a password. Now you're saying, Pastor Dre, why is it asking me for all this information? Well, what you are doing is you are signing up for a community. It's kind of like a Facebook community, but this community is for those that build websites, teach you how to get traffic to your website. Uh, it teaches you how to do SEO, which is search engine optimization. They have step-by-step videos that teach you so many things about how to get traffic to your website. So this is a community of online entrepreneurs. Okay, so that's why it's asking for that. And there's the free membership and there's a paid membership. I'm gonna show you how to sign up for the free membership. But if you want to do the paid one, you could do that too. You get so many more features, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to show you how to do the free one. Now, the cool thing is if you do decide to join, I get a little love. They give me a little credit. So they'll give your boy a little love. Okay. All right. So once you fill out all that information, go ahead and click go to my account now. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and log into my account because I already have one. So then that's going to take me to the page that you went to when you set up your account. So boom, I've logged in. So now you got a page that looks just like this one. The only difference is yours probably says premium only. Right here, I am a premium member, so I have access. All right, see where it says free domain? And asking you, what kind of website do you want to build? Go ahead and click right there where it says free domain. And then once again, type in the domain name that you chose on the previous page, Pastor Dre. Boom. Then go down here and enter a title for your website. For example, if you're the On Fire Church, your title could be The Place Where God is Moving, a people you call family, a place you call home. Maybe you have a slogan for your church. You can go ahead and write that in. I'm going to put teaching churches, helping churches boost their online presence. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. That's for mine. Then you scroll down to the next one, and I want you to choose this theme right here. You only have one theme. I have an option for more because I'm a premium member, but go ahead and click the first theme right there, says choose theme. Then I want you to click build my free website. Now it's going to take about 30 seconds or so, but it is actually building your website right now. So that's the cool thing. And when it's done, you actually have a website. So it's not, you don't have to wait, you don't have to get it approved, you don't have to do anything. Once this is done, you actually have your own website. Okay. So that's the cool thing about that. Now, what I'm going to do, those of you that are watching on Facebook and Twitter, I'm going to go ahead and shut those feeds down. But I do want you to join me on YouTube because this is going to be exclusive for YouTube. So I want to encourage you to go ahead and join me on YouTube. Let me see if I can get the link for you while I'm setting all this up. It says, oops, something went wrong installing your awesome website. Let's try it again. All right, let me try it again. Go here. While that's doing that, let me go ahead and try to get this YouTube feed for you. Let me see if I can get the YouTube feed while that's doing that. All right. Let me see, where am I at here? There it is right there. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get this link for you. I'm going to copy the link. And then I'm going to paste it in the chat so that way you can join me on YouTube because this is a YouTube exclusive. Here is the link. Okay. So go ahead and click that link. Once again, if you're watching on Twitter or Facebook, just go ahead and click that link. It will take you directly to the YouTube feed. All right, so let me go ahead and shut those down. Let me shut this one down. Boom. Do it like that. And then we're going to go here to the Periscope, and we're going to shut that one down. All right, so now we are exclusively live on YouTube. Come on, somebody. Okay, so now let's see if we got our website up and running. Let me go check it out. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. So now we're going to log in. I want you to go ahead and click where it said log in right there, where it says log in. That's what yours probably says. Go ahead and click that right now. And it's going to take you to, it says access denied. Nuh-uh. Let me try it again. Okay. Let me try resetting the password. Then try to log in. Oh, that's weird. Okay, let me go back to the site manager. Okay, let me see what's, okay, let me try to log in from here. I'm gonna go there, access denied. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Let me see, let me see. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, let me see. Maybe if I delete this. Sorry about that, everyone. Let me try to go to it from here. That's not working either. Okay, so I'm gonna have to delete this site, delete this website, delete it. And you just stay on the same page that you're at right now. I'm just have to get me another site here. So let me just build it real quick. So back to free domain. And let me call this my church website. Let's see if that works. if it's available. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to call my church website, and then my slogan will be helping churches boost their online presence. All right. Then I'm going to choose this theme here. Click build my website. All right. Sorry about that. Hopefully this one, let's see, there is currently a website already installed at, oh, come on, somebody. Okay. My church website. Let me see. What can we call it? Let me see. Webinar. Let's call it my church. My church. How about that? Let's just call it my church. All right. Let's build my website and let's see if this one works. That's a good one. My church. All right. Let's see how that works. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Sorry about that, but welcome to Live Behind the Scenes. Come on, somebody. But this is going to be our goal website right here. And we're going to build it from scratch, step by step. So keep it locked. Okay. It's loading up right now. So we're almost there. About maybe 10 more seconds. Yours should already be loaded up. So now what you do is just go ahead and click log in now. It's going to take me to the website. There it is. Wow, that was a mission, huh? All right, let's get started. First thing I want you to do is go ahead and go to Appearance, Customize. Click right there. All right, and then once you click there, I want you to go ahead and select where it says Site Identity. Click that. Tick Hide Site Title. And for the tagline, I'm going to say the same thing again. Helping churches boost their online presence. You can put whatever you want. Maybe you got a slogan for your church. All right. All right. That's the first change we're going to make. Then I want you to go ahead and click this X right there. And then I want you to go to where it says settings. Go ahead and click right there. And then I want you to go where it says writing. Click right there. And I want you to tick block editor and then tick yes. Scroll down, click save changes. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I want to show you how our website actually looks. So the way you find out how your website looks, you can right click and open link in new tab. So here is our actual website. It's live at mychurch.siterubics.com. It's all the way live. That's pretty cool, huh? So our goal is to get it to look like this. Right now, it looks like this, but we're on a mission. Let's go. All right, next thing I want you to do is go back, just click dashboard right here. And what we're going to start doing now, we're going to add pages. This website here, our goal has 6 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to add 6 pages. So I'm going to go ahead and go to pages. And we're going to go ahead and see where it says sample page. Go ahead and trash that. Leave privacy policy. And let's go ahead and start adding some pages. So go ahead and click add new. And then I want you to go ahead and type in home where it says, or close this, where it says add title, just type in the word home. Okay, and then click publish, and then publish again. Then I want you to click this W, click add new, and then I want you to type in the word live webcast. Okay, so go ahead and tick where it says add title, type in live webcast. Okay, click publish, and click publish again. Once that's done, click the W. I want you to click add new. And then I want you to go ahead and type in blog, BLOGE, right where it says add title. To write the word blog. Okay, boom. Right? And then we're going to add a few more pages. We're going to add a few more pages. So go ahead and click the W, click add new. And then I want you to type in the word small groups. So we're going to add that page now. So small groups. Okay, and go ahead and click publish. We're going to add 2 more. We're going to add a podcast page, and we're going to add a contact us page. Let me get some water. All right, so you're going to add a podcast page. So click the W, click add new, and then just go ahead and type in where it says I think it's name title. Let me see. Add title. Yeah. Right there. Just click it, type the word podcast. All right. Click publish and publish again. Then we're going to add one more page. So click the W. Excuse me. Click add new. And then we're going to type in the word contact us. So go ahead and where it says add title, type in the word contact us. Then click publish and publish again. So now you've just added 6 pages to your website. And it looks like this now. But watch when I hit refresh with the circle right here. I click refresh. There's our 6 pages. How cool is that? All right, we're making progress. Remember, this is our goal. And right now, our website looks like this. It actually looks like a blog, but we're going to change it from a blog to a website. How do you do that? Go back to your dashboard, click where it says dashboard, and I want you to go where it says settings and then reading. I want you to go up to the top where it says static page, select that. And where it says home page, I want you to select home. Where it says post page, I want you to select blog. And then click save changes. All right. Now let's go back to our website, click refresh. Now we got a website. It went from a blog to a website just like that. So now we're going to get rid of this home and we're going to get rid of this stuff on the side here. Because if you look at this, it doesn't have stuff on the side. So how do we do that? How do we get rid of the home and the stuff on the side? Go back, go to your dashboard, just click dashboard, go where it says appearance, and then customize. I'm sorry, not customize. You want to go to pages. Let's let it load up. Sorry about that. Okay, we're going to go to pages, and then we're going to go to where it says home page. Click right here where it says edit block editor. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to see where it says the home right here. See this I? Click that. It makes the home disappear. Then you go over here to the right, scroll down. See where it says sidebar layout? Click that and click no sidebars. And then click update. Now let's go to our website. Let's see what we got. There it is. Now you have a blank page. Let's work. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to add this image right here. The way you do that is you go, click this W, make sure you're in your dashboard, go to pages, and go to your home page right here. And then at the top of your page, you're going to see like a blue plus. See that right there? Click that. And then when this box opens up, I want you to type in cover, COVER, and then select the cover. Right? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload an image from my hard drive. You can upload whatever image you want. Okay. If you have a graphic designer that may be taking a picture of you guys worshiping at your church, maybe your pastor preaching, or maybe your church on the streets, however you want to do it, you can upload any image you want. So, right where it says upload, you click that. And then you go to your hard drive and you get the image. So, I already have some images. So, I'm going to go ahead and grab my image. So let me go ahead and get it. Let me grab my image here. Boom. And boom. Okay. So now I just uploaded the image from my hard drive. Now I'm going to click update. Okay. And it's going to take a little while to register. So just give it a little time. So let's go to our website and see how it's looking right now. Let's click refresh. And the image is going to pop up right here. That's going to be pretty cool. So let's just give it a little time. All right. It's loading up. Okay. Let me see if it's loaded up yet. Okay. It's taking a little time. All right. And then while that's doing that, we're going to work on the next part. See where it says, welcome to the cool church? I'm going to highlight that and I'm going to copy it. Okay. And that's how we're going to add that. There's our image right there. Okay. There's the image. So let's go ahead and update it. Now, to add the welcome to the cool church, to add that, like underneath the image, you just go to your image. See this black plus? You click that and you find the word paragraph. So type it in there in that little box, paragraph. There it is. So then you see how this pops up. You select that. And then now you have a paragraph where you can write. I'm just going to paste welcome to my cool church for the sake of time. You can write whatever you want. And to center it, you just click these lines and align text center. To make it bigger, you click on the text, you scroll over here to the right, and you can make it normal, you can make it medium, you can make it large or huge, however you want to do it. If you want to narrow it down with the exact number, you could just use these arrows. Maybe go with like a 45 or something. That looks pretty cool. And you click update. So now we scroll back, hit refresh. This is how our website looks now. But if you notice, this image is different from this one. This one spreads all the way across. This one stops in the middle. How do you get it to spread all the way across? Go back to your home page, click above the image, right above it. See where it says content container? Select that and select full width. There you go. Now it's going all the way across. You click update, and now we're going to refresh our website right here. There it is. Come on, somebody. Now we're going to add the text, My Cool Church. Okay. We're going to add that to this image here. Remember, this is our goal website, and this is how our website's looking right now. All right. So how do I add that? See where it says write title? You click in there, and it's going to give you an option to type. So you just start typing My Cool Church. Boom. If you want to make it bold, you just highlight it, select the B, right? If you want to make it bigger, you can come over here and just click the arrow. Let's go with 45, right? Then you just click enter, and then it's going to give you another line, and you can say tune in to our live webcast every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. You can type whatever you want. It's up to you. So then I'm going to highlight it. Actually, I'm going to click on it and I'm going to center it. So see these lines right here? You click that, click Align Text Center. There you go. And then you click Update. And now we got to add the button. Where you add the button is you can go to the last word, click Enter, and then go to the blue plus, go to this box here and type in button, the word button, and see how this option pops up? You click it. So now you have a button, and just click tune. You could type in tune in now or whatever you want to type. Okay, center it. You click the button. Make sure um, this outline shows up, and then you click here, right this area, and click Align Center. There you go. And if you want to change the color of the button, you click on the button, click the button. See how this option popped up over here? Then you go to color settings. If you want the text to be white, you choose white text. And the color of the button could be gray. Oh, that looks nice. Could be orange. That looks nice. Could be yellow. That all looks nice. That's rocking too. Let me see. And you just choose what color you want. I kind of like that. Gray. That's tight. Let me see. Orange is nice too. Let's go with the orange. All right. So we're going to click update. We're going to go to our website. We're going to click refresh. There it is. Come on now. It's almost like this one. Pretty cool, huh? Let's make this a little bit bigger. So we go back, click on the text, and we're going to go to let's see, maybe 25. Yeah, there we go. Click update. Let's go back to our website and click refresh. That looks nice. Now that's rocking. All right, so we're making progress. Next thing we want to do is we want to add the church that is on the move. So the way you do that is you go here. Now, if you want it to be right under the text, you hold down Shift and Enter, and it'll go right under. So you can say the church that is on the move. And then if you want to resize it, you just click on it. Come on over here. Or you got to highlight it because you have it on the same as this font here. So you got to highlight it. Oh, wait, let me see. Let me try something here real quick. on the same one. So actually you have to hit without the if you hit shift enter, they're both together. So if you change one, it'll change the other. If you don't hit shift enter, you just hit enter, it'll give you your own text. So then you can say the church that is on fire for God. Okay. And then you could highlight it, you can bold it, you can center it by clicking these lines and clicking center. And then if you want to make the text bigger, you come on over here and you make it bigger to 25. Boom. There you go. And then you click update. All right. You go back, click refresh. There you go. Welcome to the cool church, the church that is on fire for God. This one looks nice, the church that is on the move for God. Okay. So, how do you get that to be closer? So, let me go ahead and go here. Boom, boom. Okay. Boom. Let's see if I can fix it up for you really quick. Let me delete that. Okay, let me try it one more time here. Go there. I want it to be a little bit closer. Try this. The church that is on fire for God. Okay. See if I can resize it without affecting the other one. Let me see. No, it's changing the other one. Let me see. Let me see. Here. Okay. I'm not for sure how to get it to go closer, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go with this. The church that is on fire for God. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and bold it. And we're gonna center it. Boom. And let's make it 25. Let's go ahead and go with 25. And we click update. So there we go. Boom. All right. Now that looks cool. That looks cool. It's not as close as I want it to be like on this one, but it'll do. All right. So how do we add these three images here? The way you do that, you go back over here. Oh, wait. I think I figured it out. See this plus? Let's click that. Let's type in the word separator. That. And then let's click on the separator. Oh, no, not separator. I'm sorry. I think it was spacer. Let me try some. I'm sorry. I'm just going to try something real quick in the middle of the webinar. Hope it helps you out also. So I'm going to click on this text. Okay, let me see. So what I did right now, this is what I did. Let me show you what I did. Okay, I went to the end of this where it says God, and I click enter. So then it gives me a black box. And I'm going to click that black plus. Then I'm going to type in spacer. Okay, and then I click that. And let me see if that works. Did it no, it didn't create a space. Okay, I thought that was going to work, but it didn't. But that's cool. We'll just go ahead and go with this. All right, so let's click update. We're good to go. Now, how do we add these three images right here? Boom. How do we add that? What you want to do, go after the word God, click enter, click the plus, and then type in column, Colmuns, and select columns, and then select the three columns right here. Boom. And then click update. Now, what I'm going to do is I have three columns or three images on my hard drive. So I'm going to go to my hard drive and I'm going to go get those images. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. And you could upload whatever image you want. If you have a graphic designer that can design some pretty good images for you, you can do it like that. Okay. But I'm just going to do some basic images that I designed in Photoshop. I'm not really a graphic designer, but it'll get you started or it'll show you how to do it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click plus. Then I'm going to type in the word image. Okay, and then I'm going to select image right here. Then I'm going to go to my hard drive. I'm going to click upload, and I'm going to grab an image from my hard drive. So let me go ahead and get the images. Let me go here. Let me get these images. Okay, let me see. Where's the images at? How to build a modern website. Okay, where's my images? Okay, let me see. Okay. How to build a modern website. Let's see, live webinars, webinar pics. Okay, so we're gonna go with live webcast. So I uploaded that. Then I go to plus, select image, upload, and grab my next image, which is going to be church podcast. Then I go over here to the plus. I click image, click upload, and then I'm going to do small groups. Okay. Then I'm going to click update right here. We're going to go back to our website and we're going to click refresh. And there's our images. Come on, somebody. But if you notice, they're kind of skew. This one's like lined up centered, and these are skew. How do you fix that? Well, what you do is you go to the image, you click it, and see where's these little lines right here? You click align center. Boom. Click the image, click the lines, align center. Click the image, click the lines, align center. And you click update. All right, let's go ahead and check our website. Hit refresh. There you go. It's all centered up. Hey, we're making progress. And you've done all this for free. You haven't paid for anything. So if your church doesn't have a website, now it's time to get one. That's rocking. That's a little rocking website. All right. So now we're going to add some text underneath these images. If you see here, it says tune in live. So I'm just going to copy that, okay, for the sake of time. And I'm going to paste that text. You can write whatever you want. How do you do it? You click the image, you click the plus, and then you select paragraph, and then you just start writing where your cursor's at. I'm just going to paste my text. You just start writing. Boom, tune in live to our webcast every Sunday morning. You click update. Same here. Click underneath the image, click the plus, click paragraph, and you can say, check out our church podcast where we discuss cool topics or something like that. Right? And you just click update. If you want to center it, you click the text. See these lines right here? You just click align text center. Same here. Click the text. Click the lines, align text center. So you go over here to your small groups and you click the black plus and you click paragraph and you can say, feel free to stop by one of our small groups throughout throughout the week. Boom. You can write whatever you want. If you want to center it, you just click the text, click the lines, align text center. Click update. Let's go to our website. Click refresh. There you go. You got your typing underneath. All right, cool. Now, how do we add this video? Let's go ahead and add the video. The way you do that is you click the black plus, and I want you to type in the word cover. All right, go ahead and select cover. All right, and we're going to go with the gray. So we're going to click gray right there, and it gives you the gray color. And you can start typing. You can say, let me see, what can you do? You can say, here is a welcome video from our newcomers team, you could say. Newcomers team. Boom. All right, click enter. And then you get another black plus. And I want you to click the black plus, select columns, and then do the 3 columns. Okay. And then in the middle, I want you to click plus and type in the word video. Then it's going to give you the option to put a YouTube. So go ahead and select YouTube. Now all you got to do is go to YouTube, and select any video you want to put on your website. So I'm going to go ahead and go to YouTube. I think I might need to sign in. Oh, I'm already signed in. Good. Okay, so then I'm going to go get a video from my from my channel. Let me just grab any video here. Let me see. Let me see which one I wanted. Okay, I'm going to grab this one. Boom. So all you got to do is you choose what video you want, right? Then you go where it says share and you click copy. And this could be any video that you've uploaded to YouTube, anyone. Okay. So then I'm going to go back to the website. I'm going to take that URL that I just copied, going to paste it in there, Control V on a PC, Command V on a Mac. Hit embed and watch what happens. There's the video. Now, the reason I did the 3 columns is we're going to use these columns to resize the video. So you click the column and then you go over here and maybe spread this one out to like 10 or 15 or so. Let's try 15. Okay. And to dial it in, you just click these arrows. Then we're going to go over here to this one. Let's dial this one in to 15. See how the video is getting bigger? So we'll go to 15. Dial it in with the arrows. Let's go ahead and dial it in. Boom, 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 boom. And then we click update. Let's go to our website, click refresh. Oh, come on, that's rocking. Rocking. Here is a welcome video from our newcomers team. So you pretty much already got a website. That's rocking right there. And then you just click play, and there's your video. So like I said, it could be a welcome video. This video could be a welcome from your pastor, from your newcomers team, from your PR person. It could be any video that you've uploaded to YouTube. That is rocking right there. And there you go. That's your homepage. And I think we're pretty close. This was our goal. And this is our goal. And this is what we have. So now, how do you put links? Let's put some links, because when you click this button, you want it to take people to your live webcast. So how do you do that? You go to your home page, which is here, right? And you click the button. And then we're going to go to our live webcast page. So go ahead and visit your live webcast page. Go to the top and copy this URL up here. Copy that. Go back to your home page. And once you click the button, there's going to be like a little chain thing that pops up. Click that. And then you want you to put that URL that you just copied in this box right here and click the arrow and click update. So now watch what happens. When I go to our website and I visit the home page and I click tune in now, it takes me to our live webcast page. There's nothing on there yet because we haven't built it, but you're ready to roll. So let's do the same thing with these images. We want to link this to our live webcast page, to our church podcast page, and to our small groups page. How do you do that? Same way you did the button. You click the image, see the little link pops up. So go ahead and go to your live webcast page. Grab the URL, Control C, you copy it. Control C on a Mac PC, Command C on a Mac. You get that URL, click the little link, box pops up, paste your link in that box, click the arrow. Same thing for the church podcast. Go to your website, visit your podcast page, click the link, copy it, go back to your home page, select the chain link, paste that link in the box, arrow. Same thing for small groups. Go to your website, click small groups page, grab the link up here, copy it, go back to your website, click on the little chain link, paste that URL in the box, and click the arrow. Click update, go back to your website, go to the home page, and you're good to go. So if I click church podcast, it takes me to the podcast page. Nice. If I click small groups, it takes me to the small groups page. Right? If I click live webcast, it takes me to the live webcast page. That's rocket. All right, let's go ahead and build our live webcast page. So where you do that, you go back to your website, click the W, and go to live webcast and click edit with block editor. So now I'm going to show you how to set up a live feed to your website. That's cool. All right, so you can go ahead and type something like hello and welcome to our live webcast. Now you could put whatever you want. You could put tune in to our live webcast. You could erase that. You could put tune in to our live webcast every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Boom, good to go. Then you click update. If you want to add an image to add a little spice to it, you can do that. Way you do that is you just go over here, click enter. It's going to give you a new line. Click the plus. You click image. And I have an image on my hard drive, so I'm going to go ahead and grab an image that I already have. and I'm just going to upload it. It says live webcast, very simple image. But like I said, if you have a graphic designer, they can make a nice image, someone preaching or however you want to do it. That'll tie into your webcast. Okay, I click update. I go to the website. I click the live webcast page. There it is. So, what if you want to move this image above the text? So, what you do to move any object on your website, you click it. See these arrows right here? You click the arrow up and it goes up. You click the arrow down and it go down. And that's with any object. If I want to move the text down, I just click the arrow. Click update. I click refresh. Now the image is on the top. That's rocking, huh? Okay, so let's add the webcast feed. How do you do that? You need to have a YouTube account. And whatever you broadcast live on YouTube is going to show up on your website. That's going to be cool. So what you do, hey, what's up? The Flex 116 is in the house. Big shout out to you. Good to see you. Let me give you a shout out real quick. The Flex in the house. Good to see you. Give you a quick shout out. Good to see you. All right. So now you need to have a YouTube account. Okay. I have a YouTube account. And it's free. So if I go live on YouTube, this feed will show up on my website. And that's going to be rocking. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So all you got to do, see where it says plus, click that. See where it says go live, you click that. And it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. Okay. It's going to take you to a page that looks like this. Now, when you get to this page, you want to set up your live feed. The way you do that, you go to schedule stream. Okay. And then you just type in create new, or you select create new. You give your stream a title. I could say Sunday morning celebration service. Celebration service. Okay. Boom. You scroll down and you choose the date. We're going to say Sunday, November 8th. Time, we'll say 9 a.m. Okay. So you just scroll down, choose 9 a.m. Boom. And then is it for kids? No. Then you click create stream. Boom. And it's going to take about 15, 20 seconds to create your stream. So there's your stream right there. There it is. You just created it. So now you click this image and you see this arrow. You click that arrow and you click this right here where it says copy video link. You click that. Okay. And you go back to your website. And I want you to go ahead and click this black plus and select the YouTube option. And in this box, I want you to put that link you just copied and click embed. You now have, let's click update. Click update. You now have a live webcast on your website. If I go to my live webcast page, there's the feed right there. So whenever I go live on YouTube, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to show up live on my website. That's rocking. Come on, somebody. And let me just throw this in there for free. I see a lot of churches promoting people to watch their services on social media. You don't want to do that. You want people to watch your services on your website. Now, you can embed it with YouTube, but you want them to be on your website. There's so much more you can do on your website that you can't do on social media. So I'm showing you how to do it right now. If you're promoting people to watch your stuff on social media, I'm not going to say don't do it, but if you are, promote your website. Get a YouTube account, embed your video just like I did, and tell people to watch your service on your website. There's so many benefits. Let me just share a few of them with you. Number one, if I'm watching your service, I can visit your blog. I can get a list of your small groups. I can listen to your podcast and I can contact you. Not only that, I can give. I wasn't going to do this, but let me show you how to add a giving button. If I go right here, right, and I click plus, I type in the word button. Let me show you. This is good stuff. You can choose buttons. I'm going to choose the two buttons here. So here, I'm just going to write give on this button. Check this out. Hopefully this will win you over. Okay, then I'm going to click here. I'm going to take out this text. I'm going to make it white. So all I'm doing is clicking and deleting. To change the color of the text, you come over here with color settings, text color. We're going to make it white. That's all I did. Okay. Then I'm going to write in contact us. Contact us. Now here's the cool thing. I'm going to put give now. Just click on it and type. Now, you can't do this on social media. Let me go ahead and click update. Let me go ahead and click refresh. Now, check this out. This is exciting. I'm watching your service. During the tithes and offerings, to give, all I got to do is click this button. On social media, you got to put a link in the thing, then I got to click the link, and then I go off your feed, and then I go somewhere else, then I got to come back, and I'm like, this is it's a lot of work. Vaya werk. But if you have the button on your website, I don't even have to leave your feed. Let me show you what you could do. I click this button and I click the link. See where it says open a new tab? You click that. And then I'm just going to use PayPal. But if you have like a giving service like PayPal, PayFast, SnapScan, whatever your giving page is, you put that link right here. So I'm just going to type in the PayPal. That's all I'm going to do. Okay. But if you have a giving service, you should, I think they'll give you like a giving page that, especially if you have PayPal, you just put your PayPal link and it'll go right to your page. They could give a tithes and an offerings. Even Pay Fast, they give you a page. You just put the URL in here where it says give now. I click the button. It takes me straight to the page. So I'm just going to use PayPal Generals page. Okay. So I'm going to click that arrow and I'll click update. Then for the contact us, I'm going to go to our website and I'm going to get the contact us link like we did with the live webcast. You go to the page, you click the URL that you want the people to go to, and you copy it. That's the same like how we did, the button and these links. I'm gonna do the same thing with this button right here. So I'm gonna click the button, gonna go to the link, the chain link, and put the contact us URL in there. I'm gonna click the arrow, and then I'm gonna select open a new tab. And then I'm gonna click update. Now check this out. If I hit refresh, and I go to our live webcast page, say I'm watching your service. Like even if I come early, I click it now, it'll tell me it'll be live in 15 hours. So that's pretty cool too. So if it's not live, it tells you when it goes live. So say we're live, I'm jamming, and the pastor comes up and says, okay, it's time to receive the tithes and offerings. Those of you that are watching online, if you want to give, just click the give now button. That's it. I click the give now button. It takes me to the page where I can give for your PayPal account, your PayFast account. But here's the cool thing. I'm still tuned in because when I told you that mark that open and new tab, it keeps this feed going. So the worship team's still playing. I'm hearing the same song the church is hearing. Now I'm filling out my page or my envelope, sort of speak online. I can still hear the music. I'm still getting blessed. I'm done giving. I click close. I'm still in your service. I think that deserves an amen. That's why it's so important to have people watch your service on your website. If I'm on social media, I click the link, I go away from your service, then I got to come back, and it's complicated. But this is the way you want to do it. Okay? So hopefully that won you over to stop getting people to go to your social media. You want to send them to your website. That's the thing you want to do. All right? And I'm going to be taking questions. I see there's a few people watching right now. Those of you that are watching live right now, big shout out to you. If you are watching this on demand, if you catch the on demand version, you could always shoot me an email, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. All right. So let's get back into it. So we just built our live webcast page. That's rocking. And if I want to contact you, say I'm getting inspired by the message or I hear an announcement, I want more information, I just click contact us. And when we build our contact us page, it's going to have a little form where I can contact you. Boom. When I'm done contacting you, I hit close. I'm still in your service. My goodness. All right, let's go ahead and build our blog page. So right now, this is our home page. And this is our goal. And we're not doing too bad. This is what we got so far. All right. And we also built our live webcast page, which is pretty cool. So let's build our blog. The way you build your blog is you just go ahead and go back to your dashboard, click the W. All right. And it's very easy to build a blog. You just click post and go ahead and see where it says hello world. I want you to trash that. and then you just click add new, and you title the blog whatever you want. I'm just going to title this one my first blog, okay? Just for the sake of this tutorial, my first blog. You could title it whatever you want, okay? And then say it's a blog about a testimony of how God saved someone, or ex gang member, ex drug addict, right? So you can say hello and thanks for stopping by our blog. Here, and you just start typing. Here is a powerful testimony of a young man that was delivered from a life of gangsterism and drug addiction. Okay. And then you just start writing. Boom. You just start writing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just copy this and just say we were writing this whole blog. I'm just going to paste it. Okay. So, boom. And hear how God changed his life. At one time, boom, boom, boom. You just keep writing. Boom. You write the testimony out. Boom. So, just act like this is a testimony. So now you have a blog. Okay. Let me take this space out. And then you just click publish. You click publish again. So now when I go to my website and I click blog, there's the first blog. If I want to read it, I just click read more. And there's everything that we typed. That's rocking. And that's it. If you want to add another blog, you just go back, click the W, make sure you're on your post page, click add new, give it a title. Let's title this one testimony from the mission field. Let's call it that. Okay. So we say testimony from the mission field, and say there's a missionary on the mission field giving a testimony of how God is moving. Hello, everyone. Everyone, here is a powerful testimony, testimony from one of our missionaries on the mission field. And then you just begin to write, God is moving in a powerful way. And you just keep typing, you write the testimony. I'm gonna spell missionary, let me correct it. Right. So you just start writing, man, we are seeing lives change, and right. You just go for it. So I'm just gonna copy and paste as if we were writing another blog. So I'll just paste this same text here. You hit enter, start another paragraph, hit enter, start another paragraph, hit enter, start another paragraph, and then you just click publish again. You now have your second blog. So if I go back to our website, I click our blog page, there you go. First blog, testimony from the mission field. If I want to read it, I click read more. There it is. Klar, done. And you want to put blog on your website. I see some churches where they have a website, but they don't have a blog. You want to have a blog on your website. You want to have a blog because it does so much for your website. It gets you higher rankings in Google. It gets you more traffic to your website. It does so much more for you. And the more you write blogs, the better. So even if you have a content writer in your church, that's not a bad idea. That could become a ministry. Nowadays, we're in 2020. And the way we build churches, it's evolving. A lot of people are online. So different ministries that maybe we didn't have in the 1980s and the 90s, we need to establish different ministries. Just like before the radio came out, churches probably didn't have a radio ministry. Before TV came out, they probably didn't have a TV ministry. Well, now you have the web and you need a web ministry. And part of the web is content writing. So you can, man, I feel like preaching. You could establish a content writing ministry in your church where all people do is write about what's happening in your church, write about testimonies, and you post it on your website. That is rocking. And the more blogs you can write, the better. All right. So now you've just created a website with the homepage, live webcast page, and a blog. It's rocking. All for free. You haven't paid anything. All right. So how do you do the small groups page? Let's go ahead and build that page. All right. What you want to do, you go click the W, go back to your dashboard, and then you go to pages and you go to small groups. You click edit with block editor. And all you got to do is you just list your small groups. Okay, so you could put a nice little image. I got an image I'm gonna put for you that I have on my hard drive. So once again, I click the plus, I click image, I click upload, same process, and I'm just gonna select this image that I have that says small groups. Okay, then I'm gonna click update, and there it is. Now to start adding the small groups, I click the black plus, and I want you to click the word columns. Okay, and I want you to select 3 columns, and I'm gonna show you why. Here, I want you to click the plus and select paragraph and just start writing in your small group. So you can say name, you could call it the cool small group, whatever name of the small group you have, or some people call them life groups, some people call them cell groups, whatever, your ministry groups, specialty groups, however you want to name it. Okay. So you got the name, and then you can say place, 123 Fort Trekker Road, boom, and then you can say time, let's say Wednesdays at 7 p.m. And then you could say contact. You could put brother on fire or whatever, whoever, and put the phone number 061 407 9474. There you go. And you click update. Now, I'm just going to take this small group and I'm going to paste all the information. So I'm going to copy it for the sake of time, but you do the same thing. You hit the plus, hit paragraph, and you just paste it. Of course, you're not going to paste the same information. It'll probably be different small group, but you could just, you know, change it. So let me copy this and paste it. And maybe this small group is called the the on fire small group. You know, and you just change the information. You can change the address, change the day. You know, let's just say this one's on Tuesdays. Okay, boom, and there you go. And you can even highlight the name of it to make it stand out. So you highlight it and bold it, highlight it and bold it. So let me copy this one just for the sake of time. And I'm going to paste it over here. I'm going to hit the plus and click paragraph, and then I'm going to paste it. And I'm going to click update. And of course, you'd probably have different names and addresses for each of your different small groups. So then I go to the small groups page, I hit refresh. Excuse me. And there it is. Tell me that's not rocking. So now you got a small groups page. And let me get something to drink real quick. Now you got a small groups page and you got a list of all your small groups. So here's another thing. If I'm watching your webcast, come on, somebody, right? I go to your live webcast and I'm getting ministered to. Man, I want to get connected to you. If I'm on social media, I got to send you a message. I got to probably direct message you. And it's all I got to do is if I'm watching your service on your webcast on your website, I could just click small groups. Boom. I could call the phone number. I'm good to go. But if I'm watching on social media, I don't even know where your small groups are at. How do I get to your small groups? Because there's no information on your church. And if I do want to find, I probably got to go to your social media page, look in your description, find everything, click the button. But if I'm watching your live webcast, come on, somebody. Hopefully, I'm convincing you that you want to start getting people to show up on your website to watch your webcast. And I already showed you another good reason is they can give. They can contact you. That's another good reason. Not only that, they could get a list of all your small groups and maybe they got ministered to and they want to get connected. And these are just 3 small groups. You could put as many as you want. You could put 50. So if I see a small group I want to get connected to, I just call the church number or put an email of someone. Maybe like if you want to put an email, let's do that. So I'm on the page, right? I can say contact brother on fire. And instead of a phone number, I can say contact them at this email, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. There you go. So I click update. Now I go to your small groups page and I'm ministered to and I want to contact the leader of the On Fire small group. There's his email. Boom. I send you email. It's good to go. It's a lot easier than having to do it from social media. Okay. So hopefully I'm convincing you to start getting people to show up on your website. All right. Next page we're going to do, we're almost done. We got two more pages. We're going to build a podcast page. Now, in order to build a podcast page, you need to have a podcast service. I have a service that's called Spreaker. Let me close these down. Let me close this and let me close this. All right. You need to have a podcast service. Now, there are free services. I think Podbean does a free one. I think Anchor offers free podcasts. There's a few places that offer free podcasts. Now, once you set up your service, I'm going to go ahead and log into my account, which is Spreaker. All you need to get is what's called your RSS feed, and you're good to go. So I'm going to log into my account, and once again, if you have a free account, it will give you an RSS feed. Okay, every podcast service gives you an RSS feed, whether it's free or paid. So I'm going to type in my information, and I'm going to sign in. I have a podcast I do every week called the Rise Up Radio segment. So I'm going to go to that podcast, and I'm going to grab the RSS feed of that podcast. And there it is. See where it says RSS feed? That's what I want. So I'm going to go to view and edit, right? And see where it says RSS link? I'm going to click that. And then it says your RSS feed link right here. I'm going to copy it. And that's all you need. So once you set up your podcast, come on now. Once you set it up, it's going to give you an RSS feed. And the cool thing about that is once you put this on your website, it automatically updates. So the way you do it is, let's go to our podcast page. So we're going to exit out of our small groups page by clicking the W, and we're going to go to pages. And I want you to go where it says podcast, edit block editor. Okay. Now I do have another podcast image I want to put up on the page. So let me see if I can go ahead and put that up. Okay. Just to make it look a little nicer, I'm going to hit the plus, then image, and then upload. And then I'm going to click this image that I have on my hard drive. It says church podcast. Pretty cool, right? Then I'm going to click update. Now, to add my RSS feed, remember, I copied this feed right here. I copied the URL. I'm going to go to my page, my podcast page. I'm going to click the black plus. Then I want you to type in RSS. RSS. Hit that like that. Once you click that, it's going to give you a box. Put that RSS link in that box and then click use URL. That's all you got to do. And there's your podcast. Ooh, that's rocking. So I'm going to click update, and I'm going to go refresh my website. And then I'm going to go to my podcast page and watch what happens. There's our church podcast. And here's our latest episode. And the cool thing about it is when we add another episode, it automatically updates on my website. That's what an RSS feed does. So the next podcast we do, I don't have to come to the website and update it. It automatically updates. So then I could just click this right here from your website and listen to your podcast. Tell me that's not rocking, right? That's rocking. Okay. So that's how you create a podcast page. Now, let's create our last page and we will be done. And if there's any questions, I would love to take questions. So we got a nice homepage, rocking with a welcome video. That's rocking. Live webcast. Come on, somebody. Rocking with a give now button and a contact us now button. Come on, people pay thousands of dollars to get a website that looks like this. You just built it for free. You got a blog where you can update as much as you want. You got a small groups page that's rocking. List all your Bible studies, your ministries, your small groups, specialty groups, cell groups, life groups, whatever you call them. You could put them on there. And you got a podcast page. Now all you need is a way to contact you. So let's build a contact us page. Let me go ahead and close this, close that. The way you build the contact us page is you click the W, go where it says pages, and then we're going to select contact us. Now I'm going to show you a service that will give you 5 contact forms for free. Everything I've done on this website, you could do absolutely free. So there's if you don't have a website for your church, then I just showed you how to get one for free. All right. So what you want to do to add a contact us page, I want you to go to the website called Jotform, JOTFORM.com. Okay. And then you could click where it says pricing, and it's going to show you. You get free 5 forms. I have a paid membership, So I've been a member for a while, but you can start off with the free membership. So go ahead and click sign up. Once you sign up, I'm going to go ahead and log in to my account, and you'll get a similar page that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my account, and then I'm going to click my forms. And I want you to click my forms. I have a lot of forms. You're probably not going to have any because you just created an account. So go ahead and click create form. So I'm going to work on this form I already have. I want you to click create form. All right. Mine already has stuff on it. Yours is probably going to be empty. In order to add anything to your form, all you got to do is click, drag, and drop. Let me show you. If I want to add a name, I click it, drag it, and drop. The form is going to ask for their name. I'm going to delete it because I already have that on my form. If I want their email, I click, drag, drop. Claude. I'm ready for their email. Same thing with their phone number. Click, drag, drop. Now, how did I get this part down here? I just went where it says multiple choice. I clicked, dragged, and I dropped. And then I just wrote, how did you hear about us? And then I just put different options where it says type option. I put flyer, and then you could do radio, you could do TV, you could do friend. And if you want to add more, you see where it says add option, you click add option, and you can say other. Maybe you got more options. And then you're good to go. And it automatically saves as you write it. I'm going to delete this because I already have one. So I'm just going to delete it. So there's your form. You're ready to roll. And I like to keep the form simple. If I'm new to a church and I'm trying to contact you, if you ask me for too much information, I'm probably not going to fill it out. So I like to keep it simple. Name, email, phone. How'd you hear about us? As long as we have enough information to contact you. And that's pretty much either their email or their phone number. And I usually make these two optional. The only ones that I make mandatory, you see the little red dots, is name and email. And the way you make it mandatory is you just click on the one, your field, see where it says properties. You come over here and it says required or not required, and you're good to go. So I usually make the name required and the email required. Everything else is optional. Pretty much, if you're on the internet, you pretty much have an email. Okay, so that's our form. So how do we get this form on our website? The way you do it is you go to publish, you go to embed right here, and then see where it says copy code, you click that. Okay, then you go back to your website, you're on your contact us page. On this black plus button, I want you to click it. And then I want you to type in HTML. And it's going to give you this option. I want you to go ahead and click that option there. And in the box, I want you to paste that code you just copied. And you click update. Okay. And that code is the code we got from here where it says copy code. Okay. So now you put that code in this box. You've clicked update. Now we're going to go to our website and we're going to click our contact us page. Look what happens. A nice little contact us form, nice and plush. And you have a 6-page website that's rocking. You got your home, rocking. Come on now. You got a live webcast page, rocking. You got a blog, off the hook. You can write as many blogs as you want. You got a small groups page. Come on, somebody. You could add as many small groups as you want. I just showed you the basics to get you started. You got a podcast page. You can start that for free. And you got a contact us page. How much did you pay for this? All free. Can I encourage you? If your church doesn't have a website, it's time to get a website. It's kind of like if you don't have a website, then your church doesn't have a building. Let me just put it like that. Let me talk to the people. Let me see if I can see you. What's up, fam? It's your boy, Pastor Dre. I want to encourage you. Get a website for your church. I just walked you through step by step on how you could build a nice 6-page website for your church from scratch for free. Now's the time to take your online presence to another level. It's 2020, and it's time to have an online ministry. Just like I mentioned before the radio, churches didn't have a radio ministry. When the radio came out, the churches that were up to date and were on the move, they started a radio ministry. Before TV, churches probably didn't have a TV ministry. But the churches that were on the move and up to date, they probably started a TV ministry. Before the internet, You probably didn't have an online ministry. Well, it's 2020, and it's time to establish ministries that are going to help your church grow online. And one of those ways you could do that is by starting a website. Not only that, by starting a blog on your website. So that's a ministry right there. You could call it the content writing ministry. People that write content, they get testimonies, they get praise reports, they get miracles, whatever's happening in your church, and they write about it. And then you put it on your website, and that becomes part of your blog, and that helps you to rank higher in Google. It's time to take your online presence to another level. If you have any questions, let me put my email up there for you. If you have any questions, hit your boy up. Let me put my email up. Send me an email, pastordre@pastordre.com. That's it, pastordre@pastordre.com. I would love to help you out, okay? Even if you're watching this webinar on demand, after the live webinar, if you have any questions, hit me up. Let me see if there's any questions in the chat before I roll out. Let me see here. Let me see if we got any comments. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them. If not, then I'll go ahead and end this in the webinar. But once again, thank you for tuning in. And let me just emphasize it one more time. If you have any questions, hit me up. You need help walking through setting up your website, hit me up. Pastor Dre at pastordre.com. That's Pastor Dre at pastordre.com. All right, family, it's your boy Pastor Dre. God bless you, and thanks for tuning in.